Alright guys, so what you saw there is a little bit of practice on the PBA 42-foot Scorpion pattern. Using two different balls on those 4 shots. The first 2 shots you're going to see, that red ball was the Primal Rage LE, so that's our 5th year anniversary ball for Motive. Drilled pin up. Tuck the first shot, as you can see, kind of coming directly on the head pin, left to 3-9. Just barely punched out what looked to be the 4 pin, I think, is what it was, give or take. Moved 1 and 1. And then the ball set up flush in the pocket. Well, it came in light pocket. It wasn't flush. It was light pocket. Sent a messenger and kicked it to 10. From there, moved back to the Golden Jackal because I just had that one repunched. So it was plugged and re-drilled. The last pro shop I had it drill it. It didn't work out. The layout wasn't right. Had the perfect fit pro shop down in Aberdeen, re-drill it. Now the ball moves. I'm starting to see it live up to the remarks that the entire Motive staff and the rest of the bowling public have praised about this ball. It is now pin above the middle finger. So it gets it nice length, but still retains a lot of that back end motion and strength off the break point. And as you can see, those next 2 shots with the gold ball, that's exactly what it was, Golden Jackal. Got the first ball a little left to target, about a board and a half, went through the face up to 610. Moved 2 and 1 off of it, ball set up flush and destroyed the rack. So that's what you're seeing. Again, it's a little bit of practice on the 42-foot Scorpion, trying to get ready for the regional that's coming through Lafayette, because I'm thinking about going down and rolling in that. So we'll see what happens, but I may post another video or 2 of some more practice, but we've already been bowling on Scorpion for about 45 minutes, so we've gone through with the Abyss, gone through with the Jackal. The Abyss was too much, believe it or not, for the Scorpion. We were actually able to play, give you some little insight on where we're able to play on this pattern, because I haven't played on PBA patterns in many years. But from what I remember, it usually played around the 10 board about 10 years ago. I was actually able to get the ball out to about 7 and still get it back to the pocket, no problem. The Abyss was a little bit of an issue because the ball would burn it up. There wasn't quite enough volume to keep that ball from losing its energy as it went down the lane. Switched to the Golden Jackal immediately and saw that ball pop up nicely off the 7 board, and it was very surprising because, I've never seen reaction out of that ball before, so it was nice to see this ball finally get up and go. So we started out playing straight down the 7 board, give or take, you know, like a 9 to 7, very light fade. Getting some help from a senior regional player who was down here practicing with me for a little while. So shout out to George, I really appreciate the help. Moved from the Gold Jackal after, I don't know, about a game and a half of, playing down the rail. Bumped it inside a little bit, played 15 to 10, and even got it out to 15 to 8 at times, and the ball still carried the pocket, no problem. So there's versatility on this pattern, which is great, because if I do decide to do the regional in September at Lafayette Lanes in Fayetteville, North Carolina, I think I'm going to have options. It's just a matter of whether or not we can execute shots, we stay down with our shots, we post to the foul line, and we're picking up spares. And I know that sounds like a lot, but those are the fundamentals, quite honestly. So as long as we're executing the fundamentals, we'll see. We went from the Gold Jackal, switched to the Primal Stream, went a little bit deeper inside because that ball didn't quite play the rail as well. Changed the hand position to play the rail with it, came more up the back of the ball and gave it a lot more forward roll, and then the ball was fine. So again, trying to work on hand positions because that's something else that I'm not very good at. So putting in some good quality practice, was able to get that ball to strike from multiple angles, playing down the rail and playing inside the lane. Switched to the forge, and the way I got the forge drilled up, it's a little bit more early rolling and more arcing than the stream is, and so we had to adjust the line a little bit, move backwards on the approach, but still able to play the exact same area that the stream was playing, just with not quite as much angle. You know what I mean. And then from the stream went down to the Rage LE, which you saw those 2 shots that I videoed. I've been throwing probably 7 or 8 shots at that one. Videoed those 2 for you. Went back to the Gold Jackal, and now I'm going to see kind of what the T10 does. Because I drilled up a T10 that was pinned down for a little bit more volume. And even though there's not a lot of volume on this pattern right now, because we bowled on it for a little over an hour, still trying to see what it does. So maybe we'll give you some shots. All right, guys. This is Super Cena. Peace out.